Hello everyone, welcome to the food production class. We were discussing about the sandwich in earlier two videos. We discuss about the parts of the sandwich and the types of sandwiches. Now we will discuss about how we make the sandwiches. Okay, the method of the preparation first we will discuss in that video. Okay, the method of preparation of the sandwich. The preparation of the quality of sandwich is more than placing a piece of filling between the two slices of bread. Okay, the more and more filling you add, the give the more texture to the filling. Mise en place is the key success to be making a good sandwich. Means we have to be ready with all of ingredients to make a sandwich. Normally sandwich has to be served as soon as the prepared. Means whenever you prepare the sandwich you have to be served, so that become very good to serve in. Okay, speed of the main reason to popularity of sandwich, means it become very quickly, very fast. That is the main key ingredient. That's why people like the sandwich, because it prepare very fast. Okay, the portioning control of the bulk production is most important. Okay, so whenever we do the making a sandwich, we can easily portion can be controlled okay, through that. Okay, the pre-portioning of the ingredient is very important, so we can classify to how much amount we can to be put into each and every sandwiches. The great deal of handwork is involved in the sandwich making, so that's why how workflow must be smooth and easily. So those have the study and or we can say the good handwork, so can calculate the amount of the by hand, or we can assume that that's much of filling or that much of spreadings are going to be in that sandwiches. Put the chosen spread on all the slices. Okay, never leave the slice of breads of slices empty without the spreads. Arrange the bread slice in the row. Okay, first we arrange the bread slice in the row. Put the chosen spread on the all slice. Place the filling on the alternative slice evenly and neatly clean. Put the garnish if required, and the top filled with the bread with the alternative side. Stack 2 or more sandwich and remove the crust and cut the into the desired shape. Wrap the sandwich if the wrapper prevents the bread from the drying out, and refrigerate them till the service. That's how we prepare the uh, sandwiches. First we arrange the all all the ingredients. Okay, when we arrange the bread slice, okay, we do the spread on that spread on the bread slice, do the put the filling in that. Okay, if the garnish is there, we do the garnishing on that, and the top filled side of the bread with the alternative side. We make a two side of that and stack them. Okay, two or more sandwiches over what we want to make, a single or multi-decker of sandwich on we make. After the baking sandwich, we wrap them and refrigerate them. There are the few key points while we making the sandwiches. Okay, so whatever we make a sandwich, using the soft butter, do not hard butter. Yeah, the spreading smooth filling जैसे cream cheese. Okay, which is at the easiest at the room temperature. Certain flakes need to be advanced and refrigerated to leave them the sometimes the room temperature before the spreading. Use the palette knife for the easy spreading. Okay, ideally bread should be at the 12 to 12 years, not use the old bread. Buy sliced bread wherever possible. Okay, means whenever you use, don't use as the whole bread. Okay, using the directly by the sliced bread, which is very easy to making a sandwiches, or you have a cutting or slicing machine, so you can easily slice our bread on the desired level of size. Using the sufficient filling of each sandwiches. Okay, should be only means to be identification. Meat should be free or from the gristle and the excessive fat. Be aware of dry meat. Don't use the dry meat in that sandwich making. Okay, once cut, wrap sandwich in a wax paper, foil, and the cleaning wrap should be making them the fresh. Okay, so keep them in the fridge, and dump napkin wrapped around the each batch of good chef guard as a sandwiches against the dryness and not necessarily using the foil. So that is the small key points. Okay, so which is we take care while we making the sandwich. So that is about the sandwich making. Now we'll discuss about the storing. Okay, how to we store the sandwiches. Most sandwiches are perishable goods. The sandwiches which are made up with the moisture filling highly perishable, but they are well covered. They may be refrigerated or few hours without the substantial telling. When the storing ingredient for sandwiches and finishing sandwiches, make sure you are regard them as highly perishable, and it is essential to strictly apply hygienic food handling principle to the storage of the sandwiches. The following points should be taken account when we storing the sandwiches. Always use the fresh bread. Okay, the risk of the cross contamination always present in the with these foods which is work is the high. So whenever we do work, we should be hygienically do the hygiene all time. Sandwich is highly perishable. Ingredient must be close tracked at a stage of production process to ensure that each ingredient is handled correctly. Ingredient must be freshly prepared and held the temperature of the below 50 degrees centigrade, prepared in the batch. Okay, related to the production required, keep them the minimum amount of time possible between the arrival and the service. So that is about the storing and the sandwiches. Okay, now the presentation of the sandwiches. The basic of the presentation of the sandwich making, the sandwich should be evenly cut, means all sandwich look like in a equal. Okay, the design should be in a proper manner. The platter which is used for the sandwich with a suitable size, means can hold the maximum number of the sandwiches. Normally the cold sandwich can be served on the bed of the shredded cabbage or lettuce. Okay, we can use as a vegetables or the key ingredient as a bed to the serve as the cold sandwiches. The platter can be lined with the few slices of the cucumber and the tomato. Okay, we have to do garnish to the platters. Okay, the dips and sauces should be a complement with the sandwiches, means we have to give the condiment complement to the sandwiches like a tomato ketchup or the other spreading with the sandwiches. The best combination of the sandwich give the wafer potatoes as a complement. So that are the presentation of the sandwiches. In this video we discuss about the method of preparation, the storing and the presentation of the sandwiches. So we all discuss about the parts and the types of breads, spreads, filling and the types of sandwiches. So we discuss a whole lots about the sandwiches. Okay, if they have problems you can say have it, and any kind of problem or doubts you can contact me. Thank you.